Hi water signs, welcome to your speedy reads round for this month of September 2020. I hope that you're all doing so very well. You can use these readings for your sun, moon, and rising signs, and some months you might identify more with your rising or moon sign instead of your sun sign. So if you know your astrological chart, please do check those videos out for more clarity at this time. Also keep in mind that these are general readings, so naturally there'll be some messages that resonate more than others, and that is normal because I'm reading for a lot of you here in the YouTube space. For a private, more personalized reading with your questions, your situation, your energy, you can go ahead and head over to tripletarot.com. I have all of my services, rates, and how to book if you'd like a private consultation with me. And if you'd like to follow me on all social media, I am under Triple Tarot. Specifically over on my IG, I pull an additional message every single month for all zodiac signs, so feel free to follow me over there. If you like these readings, I suggest you follow me because you would definitely like the readings that I do over on IG. Now, I am going to keep this theme of blessings for all the signs because 2020 has been a trying year and we can all use some good news. So with all that said, I'm going to keep timestamps below on the description box, and you can skip right ahead to the sign that you'd like to listen to. All right, with all that said, I'm going to be starting with the sign of Cancer. Hi Cancer, how are you? I hope that you're doing so very well. I'm keeping this theme of blessings. So let's see, blessings for Cancers this month of September 2020. Show me blessings for Cancer for this month, September 2020. Okay, I'm going to be using those two and one more. Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. So lots of options, lots of opportunity. Some options will be better than others, but it is opportunities nonetheless. So feel free to choose because this month I feel like you guys can't go wrong. So that's a wonderful thing because we're reading the positive side of the Seven of Cups and feeling ready to manifest, feeling creative, feeling really connected to nature. And that is one of the messages that I pulled over there on my IG. If you feel a little bit up and down emotionally, connect with nature. So connect with the elements. It could be something as simple as taking a stroll if you're able to in quarantine. By all means, do take caution and follow guidelines, wear a mask, do all the things. But if you're able to go out to a park, be near a body of water, perhaps you can't go out and you're stuck at home, but you can still have maybe breathe in, do deep breath work in your balcony, or do 5-minute sun baths in your by your windowsill. So it doesn't have to be anything huge, anything dramatic. It could just also be taking a long baths, for example, with some Epsom salt or essential oils, whatever you like, whatever feels good to you. Nurture yourself, feel and touch. Hug a tree if you want, plant your feet on the ground, literally on the ground. If you're lucky enough to have a garden in your home, by all means do so. It will definitely help you cope with anything that feels a little bit up and down, like maybe there's not a lot of stability in that sense, or emotionally it can feels slightly trying. However, doing these things can help mitigate that. And with the Queen of Cups here at the end of the month, I do see you feeling yourself. I do see you guys regaining or having more control this month than you think. So if things feel a little bit out of whack, a little bit out of sorts, just know that you can't control things, but you can control your reaction to them. The Queen of Cups recognizes that She has her cup full, and she doesn't need to go outside of herself to get validation or to feel full. So you're gonna be feeling yourself. You're gonna be feeling good with your accomplishments, with your creativity, because these two denote powerful creativity at that. So for all of my Cancerians that are creatives, and this can just be maybe if you're not an artist, for example, like an actor, a painter, or what have you. This can come in maybe your job, finding new creative ways to approach it. Or if you're a parent and you're at home, finding new fun ways to interact with your children and feeling the love from them, feeling in love with your choices, because that would be connecting these two together, and feeling at one with all. So your connection with the earth, with Gaia, if you are a believer in that. I don't judge anybody for their belief systems. I do see you being very connected this month. Now, I'm going to be pulling in an additional message on my oracle deck here. An additional message for blessings for Cancer this month. Oh, it's this one. Okay, so fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites and extremes of life. I believe an earth sign got this. I can't remember which, but this is a wonderful card for trusting and letting nature run its course. That keyword that I told you that I pulled for your sign. So letting things happen, recognizing that you have more control over the circumstances that you think. So maybe you can't control everything that's happening, but you can control where it is that you invest your energy. You can't control your reactions to things, and you are in control of your own emotions and where you put and where you invest of your soul and your energy. Now, in the extremes of life, I do see your connection to the earth in whatever way, all the elements. Maybe it's lighting candles for some of you. However way this resonates for you, I do see this being very healing and very calming at that. And if you'd like to get that extra reading, do follow me over on IG, because this was very much connected to what I pulled for your sign over there. All right, Cancer, I hope that this message was of help to you. I'm wishing you lots of love, light, and blessings. And I hope I see you next time. Bye-bye. All right, now I'm going to be moving on to this sign of Scorpio. Hi, Scorpio. How are you? I hope that you're doing so very well. Let's look at blessings for you in this Speedy Reads round. Top 3 cards of the deck for Scorpio, please. When it comes to blessings, Scorpio, this month of September 2020, show me blessings. How will Scorpio be blessed this month of September? Okay. Ooh, love that. Love that. Oh my God. Okay, I could not have pulled a more lovely trio for you guys. Okay, so in the matters of heart, I do see lots of support this month. Don't fret. Ask for help, because help is here if you need it. I do see it not just in this reality, in this dimension, if you will, but for anybody that has passed on, because this connects so much with the message that I pulled for you over on my IG, you being connected to people that maybe have passed on. So this could be a loved one, somebody that you knew. It could also be your spirit guide, simply being very connected to you, you having some sort of a portal, connection with them where you can communicate and they can be of aid to you, bringing in more love, making you feel more connected, appreciated, and happy at that. So happiness is here, love is here, love is abound for you. Lots of messages of love, either from you to other people or other people coming in and just showing their appreciation for you and everything that you do for them. So this could go twofold. Now I'm going to be pulling in an additional message for you. Show me blessings for Scorpio this month of September 2020. Blessings for Scorpio. Okay. Oh my gosh, this blue flame keeps wanting to make an appearance. So spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. I do see this portal, if you will, this opening to another dimension, another reality, spirits, your guides, somebody that may be passed on. They're looking over you. You're never alone, never feel alone. You can rely on the people that love and support you in this reality, but also you have powerful allies in the other realms. So your spirit guides, your angels, and people that have passed on are here, just letting you know that you are loved, you are taken care of, and you're being guided by them. So if you ever need support, don't fret. Ask for it and it shall be granted. Scorpio, I love that for you because you guys are always so mystical in nature. You guys are always tapped into something else, whether or not it's something that goes into your daily practice. You guys have a very specific and uncanny connection to source. All right, that is the end of my reading for you. I hope that it was of help to you. I'm wishing you lots of love, light, and blessings, and hopefully I'll see you next time. All right, now I'm going to be moving on to Pisces. Pisces, let's see what's coming for your sign this month of September 2020. Let's see, Pisces, for the month of September 2020 for blessings. Show me the blessings for Pisces for this month of September 2020. We have the Strength card, the Hermit. Oh, okay, 3 major arcana cards. So you wanted power, you got power. However, with the Hermit card here in the center position, I do connected very much so with what I pulled over for you guys over on my IG on Instagram. It's a very reflective card. It's a very patient card. It's a card, especially with the Strength card here, recognizing, and every time I hear sirens, I take it as confirmation that this is exactly the messages that you need to hear, or rather that we need to hear. I'm a Pisces moon, so this definitely resonates for me. Sometimes because things are not manifesting doesn't mean that they're not actually going to come to be. Sometimes it's a bit of a waiting game. And in the meantime, while you wait for these things to manifest, because they will, I do see progress being made at the end of the month with the Chariot, you being victorious in whatever it is that most concerns you. It could be work, it could be a particular relationship that could be romantic or platonic, it could be a situation. However, the Strength and the Hermit does denote that while you're waiting, there can be a sense here of looking at the things that have worked for you and haven't worked for you, and being able to either course correct, fine tune certain things, certain plans, certain skills, with a little bit of reflection. You can also really zoom into cycles that maybe you have put yourself under. Maybe it's a cycle of a lack of belief. Maybe you've been very hard on yourself. The Hermit can be very hard on themselves because it's a representation of Virgo, and Virgos can be hard on themselves. And the Strength card here, which is a representation of Leo, talks about anything with heart. And also performance. So you being able to shine and not holding yourself back any longer and making progress at the end of the month. It could be a little bit slow coming. This is a month, I do see a month of like more internal work, but things are going to be moving forward just a bit at the end of the month, and you being victorious in something. Either if it was you nagging at yourself, having a little bit of negative self-talk with the Hermit here, you being able to see that cycle for what it is, or maybe it was somebody else that was talking down at you, somebody that made you second guess yourself, where you've been going. I do see you being able to cut that tie and or cut that, I guess, noise, and being able to move forward with more control. Now, some of you could be dealing with a Leo, a Virgo, or a Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. These are people that could be your greatest allies this month. Now, on to my trusty Oracle deck. Let's see what messages come to be for Pisces. Blessings for Pisces this month of September 2020. Okay, oof, love that. A new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. How perfect is that? Keep holding the vision. Keep going where your heart is calling you to. Fine tune, finesse your abilities. Keep going forth. Don't take no for an answer. You're almost there. Keep waiting, because I do see that this patience and reflection is going to pay off either at the end of the month, or you will see it start to manifest at the end of the month. So you're going in the right direction. Just be a little bit more patient with it, because it's happening. It's happening for you. You're destined for this success. It's in the offing. You just have to hold on just a little bit longer. Sometimes things take a little bit longer to cook, but it doesn't mean that the meal isn't more delicious at the very end of the day. All right, Pisces, that's the end of my reading for you. I hope that it has been of help to you. And I'm wishing you lots of love, light, and blessings. And I hope I see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.